everybody. Ooh, there was already 4 people waiting in here. I love you guys. No way. So the scenery looks a little bit different because I'm doing this it's live from the living room. I wanted to do it in the living room because I'm drinking and I don't really want to bring the wine up into the space that I do Maisie's garden from. So how are y'all doing? We're going to wait a few minutes. Let people come in. Let me know if you can hear me. If not, I'll go grab my microphone. In fact, maybe I should just do that anyway. Is just go grab my mic. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, Lillian, can you bring me my big black microphone? Hi, Healing Hearts. Can you guys hear me? I don't know even if you guys can hear me because I usually have the microphone in. So I just yelled up for my daughter to do it, to bring it down to me. That way I don't leave the screen blank. Melissa, you have so many questions. What does that mean? Hold on, I'm gonna. Thank you. Lillian. Oh, and you just saw the tail of Yukon, my cat, who just needs. Is there food in there for him? No. Can you feed him? All right, I'm going to put this red here. Let's see. Hi, guys. Can you hear me better now? How can you hear me now? Tell me about it. Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, guys. All right. So, can you guys hear me? Or did that make it worse? Nobody's saying anything in the chat, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Melissa, what did you mean by you're excited, like that you have so many questions? Tanks, light up world. Sure isn't because you can hear me from upstairs. So we're going to do a no contact read. What are they thinking about you? I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. We're going to go each zodiac sign because I figured that's like easier. I'm like already heated and I only took a couple sips of this wine. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. It's going to get hot. I'm already like super warm. Maybe if I take my socks off. Let me take my socks off. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry, I just don't have the setup set up down here normally. Oh, gotcha. Understood. So then pay attention to the Scorpio and, if it pertains to love, you could also check out your Venus signs or your moon signs because of emotions are involved, all those things. All right, guys, let's. All right. I'm going to start here shortly, but since this is Tipsy Tarot, I am drinking wine. And this is like 2 glasses because my goblet is so huge. But I'm only going to drink this. And then, yeah, I'm still warm. I think it's because I have the sweater on, but I don't have, like, I only have like a tank top on underneath this, and I don't want to wear just the tank top. So this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be, guys. How are you guys doing? How's your Saturdays? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Love all my supporters. You guys are amazing. Just going to wait a couple more minutes, and then we're going to get started. And we're going to start with Aries. So if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, may resonate with you, but it could really resonate if you have Aries Sun or Mercury, because we're talking about contact, communication, and that's what Mercury rules over. So it could specifically resonate with that. How's your guys' Saturday? Like, what's going on? What's going on with you guys? I did a harvest. I don't know if any of you guys are on my TikTok, but I went live shortly on TikTok and did some not free polls, but people were sending the little gifts, which are worth like $1 or $2. I don't even know, because they're like a cent to us. Like, they're not like, or they're like 0.05 cent. They're like 5/5 of a cent or something like that we get. So people were sending gifts, and I was doing polls for them. I was at a vendor event. It was a harvest festival vendor event where I was doing tarot reads. So that was really cool. I actually do them once a month near where I live. I usually share the flyer every month. Next month is November. It's the 16th and the 30th at the vendor event. I'm going to be doing 2 because she's doing 2 events in November. I'm really excited about it. But yeah. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, other than tarot, what do you guys want to see on the channel? I know I've been saying that that was very nice of you. Is that I didn't even know. Is that a super chat? Did I just get a super chat? Melissa. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. What does this even mean? I don't even know what this means. What do I do? That was nice. Thank you. You don't say, light up world. You don't say. Dress to impress. Roblox. I hear you. But like, what else do you guys want to see on the channel? I know I was talking about doing some like guided meditations. I've been also working on a few other things behind the scenes, but I like to put a lot of stuff into practice first and like do it quite a bit before I showcase it. That's just because I want to know what I'm doing, and I don't want to seem like I'm, like faking it, or I don't know. Sometimes I get imposter syndrome. So I'm just human like everybody else. ASMR. I thought about that. Something to help you guys like relax, like a little bit of guided meditation ASMR, or yeah, there's just other things. So we'll see. But I'm always wanting to know what you guys want. And readings too. What kind of readings do you guys want that I'll put up here? All right, it's been 10 minutes. Well, 9, but let's go. I wanted to wait, but I'm not going to wait anymore. All right, let's see. What are we going to start with? I'm going to start with my What's the Tea deck, okay, for no contact. I'm just going to push this back so that I have, well, I want to push it down too much, but so you guys, I have a thing right here. All right, guys. Welcome to my living room. This is Tipsy Tarot, a no contact read. I'll be doing other types of reads for Tipsy Tarot, but yeah. What? All right, so we're starting with Aries. So if you have an Aries sun or an Aries Mercury, this may resonate with you, or if you have Aries anywhere in your chart. So what, 10:30, we're starting at Aries. Guys, I don't know. I was going to say maybe do a timestamp, but I'm never that prepared. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, celebrate their first super chat. This is okay, guys. I've never had a super chat before. So, like, I don't know what that means, but I think that's pretty freaking cool. I didn't even know you guys could do that. I appreciate that so much, Melissa. Thank you so very much. All right, Aries. I want you to think about somebody that you're in no contact with, and let's see what they're thinking about. Let's a little peek in. I want to be nosy tonight. I don't know why I felt like I wanted to be nosy. I just do. So let's see. Tell me what's the tea for the person that Aries is in no contact with. Oh, they're ignoring. They are ignoring. Somebody may have a cat. Or you may have a cat, or they had a cat. A cat is important there. Aries, this person may be marrying for money. This person may be marrying for money. They may be ignoring you or ignoring how they feel. And marry, like there's something, because I got the marrying for money card. They may be involved with somebody. They may be involved with somebody for money, or they're a bit of a gold digger and all they want is money. You may be feeling rejected, or somebody else feels rejected by you. Or they're just rejecting. Yeah, I don't know. They're ignoring something. Ooh. Love triangle. Maybe they're ignoring their feelings and they're marrying for material purposes. Third party, multiple lovers, choices. So they may be ignoring their feelings and like rejecting you and going after somewhere where there's more money. They may be feeling a little threatened. I don't know if somebody threatened them or, whatever. Let's get some tarot and see about this. Okay. This is very interesting, Aries, because somebody's definitely ignoring either their feelings or they're only in a relationship for money. And they are getting rejected for a third party, or they rejected you or put you in a third party. This person also could be a bit of a player and have like a lot of options, or keep their options open. Like, especially if they're marrying for money, they may cheat behind the scenes because it's not about love. It's about their financial, or what this person can provide for them. Yikes. That's not cool by any means. Not cool at all. All right, let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, tell me about this. Tell me about this, please. For Aries placements, person they're in no contact with. I have the Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Moving forward, they're not looking behind anymore. Yeah, they walked away. I feel like this person walked away, may have rejected you, or maybe they ghosted you, or they left you for a third party. And it has something to do with like their money or their finances, or something about what this other party can offer them. Oh, my blankie. What this other party can offer them, like financially or materialistically. And this feels very much like it's like they're waiting for their ships to come in, but I feel like the way that if this is somebody that left you for a third party because they had more money, they're being left in the same way for another third party who has more money. Like the way that they left you is the way that they're getting left. Right? Kick them straight to the curb. That's how I feel about it. Because what? Ooh. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They really, I'm sorry for whoever this is. They really left you for someone because this person was making more money. Like it's all about money. That's crazy to me. There is not an ounce of love in whatever this is. In fact, because it's the 8 of Cups, in fact, they left. So maybe when this person left, maybe you were going through financial hard times, or you weren't as abundant as maybe you once were, or maybe they expected you to make more money by a certain point and you weren't. And so everything was there except for maybe the money portion. And so they left thinking, oh, I'm going to find this again, but plus the more money. And I don't really think that they did, because they're ignoring how they feel. They're ignoring you or how they feel. And they are, if this is someone where they're still with the person for money, they're cheating on this person. I do think, though, that they will eventually be left the same way that they left you. I think that's kind of like a karma, their karma a little bit. I have karma cards out here. I might pull those too, just to kind of see, because that's a little crazy. Let me see. Yeah. This person was very foolish. What a fool to think. And they think about when they were happy. They think about when they had happier times. They may now look in hindsight and see that they had a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment. And now they don't. Now they don't. This person feels like a fool with the Fool card here. They feel very naive. They feel like they jumped towards something they thought was going to be stable, and yeah, maybe it's financially stable, but there's no love there. Oh boy. Well, that's what they get. That's what they get. I'm going to pull some. This is the Karmic Justice Oracle by Looking for a Sign. One of my good friends, ASJ. Tell me, what's this person's karma for doing this to Aries? What's this person's karma for doing this to Aries? Tell me. I'm not going to pull too many. I told you I could feel it. I felt this coming out. What they did to you happens to them times 10. So this person's going to be left. This person's going to be left high and dry, not even see this coming. And the other person is going to take all of the money, like even their money. They might, if they went and married this person because of the money, when this person goes and files for divorce, they're taking them for everything. Not only are they taking their financial abundance back, they're also taking whatever your person you're in no contact with, it has. So they're going to be even worse off than that's what they get. That's what they get for being fired from a collaboration project or a job. It says may also include a title, award, promotion being stripped from them. They may lose, like, their finances about to get hit. It's like, oh, universe is like, oh, you wanted to be superficial about money, honey. You left your soulmate. You left someone who truly loved you for this. Let me show you what I can do. And then it says being publicly exposed and or embarrassed. I don't mean to laugh. Sorry. If this is you going through this situation, I mean, you got to lay in the bed that you made, but for my Aries, they're going to get exactly what they did to you back to them, and then some. Not only are they going to lose this person, they may lose their job. They're going to be embarrassed. They're going to be taken for everything that they have. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. I do want to check though. Where did I put the... I do want to check though, because if they left because you were financially not great, okay, I want to check like what's going on with your finances, Aries. Are you guys okay? Do you need help? Tell me about Aries finances real quick. Tell me about Aries finances real quick. Like what's going on with them? You guys are in your head about it. Oh, big time. Big time, big time. You're trapping yourself out of fear. This may have really hit may have hit your self-worth in a way that really puts you in your head feeling like so much fear of like not being enough, not making enough. I think you guys are going to be fine though. I think if you lead with your inspirations, Aries, you'll come into some type of financial abundance, just so that you know. Okay. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to do Taurus now. Taurus. So if you have a Taurus sun or a Taurus Mercury, this may resonate for you. This is a no contact read, Taurus. A no contact read. So this may be about someone that you're no longer in contact with and what is going on with them. This also may resonate if you have Taurus anywhere else in your chart. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, guys, but more specifically, Taurus Sun and Taurus Mercury. Spirit, tell me about Taurus placements and the person they're in no contact with. Tell me about what they're in no contact with. Taurus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have legal issues. Somebody's caught up in something. They're having trouble with the law. They're getting sued. They're getting charges put against them. I heard fraud. There's something going on where they're getting hit with legal issues. They may have to hire a lawyer. I'm also feeling like they may have to hire a lawyer and maybe they don't have the money for it. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Rejected came out, but it came out in reverse. Tell me more about this. What is this about? Oh, we have stalker. So what I'm getting is you may have left this person, Taurus. So I'm not sure why you're looking at this, but you may have left this person. So this person may be the one that feels rejected, not you. If that makes sense. But this person's watching you. They're a little bit obsessed with you. I have stalking, watching, obsessed. I don't know if you had to put a restraining order on them because they've been stalking you or something along those lines, or somebody's, maybe there's like some harassment. Somebody wouldn't stop contacting you because maybe you rejected them and they're like, I don't like being rejected, right? They're taking it really bad. Tell me more. Or this could be them. This could be happening to them. They may have rejected somebody or something along those lines. And the person may have turned into a stalker on them, and they have had to go and get a restraining order on this person. This one's a little juicy. What the heck is going on here? That's a little crazy. I also have marrying for money came out again. So I don't know if you guys have Aries placements, but marrying for money and love triangle came out again. So Taurus, this person may be in some type of love triangle. Somebody may be leaving them for money, because I feel like it's weird. I feel like there's like two energies here where, so they may be dealing with multiple people. They have one person who they may have had to get a restraining order on because they're stalking them, or they tried to reject somebody and somebody's like going full on Joe from you. It's not good. And then they may be involved with somebody that's married just for money. So they may be, involved in some type of love triangle. They may be somebody's like mistress or side piece, or like sneaky link to somebody that's married. This is messy. What did I get myself into? Oh my goodness. These reads this feels really messy. What? And why are y'all dealing with it? Well, I know you're in no contact with this person now, but this is somebody you used to deal with? What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, they're involved with somebody that's married. But it feels like they're totally okay with, so I don't know if this person, when you were with them, was like a cheater, liked having sneaky links, liked having their options open. This person feels like they have no problem being this person's sneaky link, or like mistress or side piece, or I don't know. What's the male version of a mistress? Like, what's the word for it? What do you call that? Like a mister, but like, that's not correct. So I don't know what the like the male version of a mistress is, side piece, whatever. I don't know. There's got to be a word for it. I'm sure that there is. It feels like they have no problem. Hi, Kim. So on one hand, they got somebody who's literally stalking them to the point where they had to take legal action, or they were maybe, this is getting juicier. Maybe they were involved with somebody that was married, right? And they were a sneaky link. And then this person rejected them and was like, we got to stop. Guys, love me a juicy story time. I also like telenovelas and like crazy soap opera type stuff. So here's what I'm getting, right? This is entertainment purposes only. Okay, guys. Entertainment purposes only. Plus I've been drinking. All right. Tipsy Tarot. Just let it go. Let it all hang out. But love triangle. So they're with a married person, right? And this married person was like, no, I got to stop. We got to stop this. I can't keep doing this. I can't risk my livelihood. I can't risk my stability. And then they go full stalker on this person's ass because they're obsessed. They're like, no, but I'm in love with you. But we're really meant to be together. You're only with them for the money. And they turn into a freaking stalker and they're absolutely obsessed. This is Taurus. I should get a little thing that says stuff on it. And then the person is like, you got to stop. And then they have legal issues because they had to get like a restraining order on them because they're freaking stalking them. That's fucking wild. I mean, do we really know if that's happening? No. Okay. But they're definitely got some type of legal issues going on. Somebody's stalking them. They feel rejected or they rejected somebody and that person's stalking them. And they may be in a love triangle with somebody. Ooh, bad karma. I'm telling you, they got involved with a married person. They got some bad karma coming to them. This is not good, guys. This is not good. All right. Let's go into the tarot. Let's see if this gets even juicier, right? Am I right? Because this is crazy. All right. Spirit, tell me about Taurus's person that they're in no contact with. Taurus's person they're in no contact with. Judgment. Ooh, their life is getting called. There's a whistle blowing. Their life is getting judgment. There's something going on where there's like a reclamation happening. Let me keep going. Somebody's calling judgment on their ass. Two of Wands. They may need to make a choice. They may be they could be wanting to reconcile. No offense, Taurus, I just don't think it's with you. I feel like they want whoever this married person is. That's their karma. Tell me more about this. Oh. Yeah, they're very indecisive. Oh my God. And are they ever lying to themselves? This feels like they're gaslighting themselves. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I really thinking like they thought this person was going to leave whoever they were married with for love. And this person's like, you're crazy. Like, we were having fun. You were my side piece. Like, we could have our fun on the low, but I'm never leaving my husband or my wife because that's my stability. That's my livelihood. We have a family. Like, no, you got this all wrong. And this person's like, but we were in love. This is juicy as hell. Oh, Ace of Swords. I'm talking. Ace of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. This is how they feel. They're like, but I'm in love. And they're like holding on to this. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Who the fuck is this? And why were y'all involved with this person? That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're not caught up in this because this is supposed to be a no contact read. What kind of karma are they getting for this? Because it said bad karma at the bottom of the deck of my what's the tea? And sorry, there's a fruit fly. I let my bananas go a little too long. Tell me the karma for someone they wronged has cursed them. So if they had rejected somebody and that person became a stalker, this person could have done something, went to some type of practitioner, and had some type of hex or curse put on them. Or if they didn't go to a practitioner, just them thinking about being obsessed with them, constantly like thinking about them and all that stuff, it's put a curse on them. That's nuts. And they're highly codependent. I told you. They're like, but I love you. I'm sorry. This is not funny, but it is kind of a little bit. Yeah, they're stuck, left for third party. Told you that person's not leaving their where they're at. They're never going to leave their marriage. I don't even think they went into it thinking that, or maybe they just thought that it was going to be a sneaky link, or that's what they were going to try to do. And they fell in love with this person and now they're like hooked on them and they've become obsessed and they're a little bit of a stalker. And that's a little crazy. Yeah. And they feel abandoned. Look at that. Abandoned. Codependent and abandoned. Because this person's like, I'm not leaving my home where I have. This feels like, again, because they married for money, they're like, you're kidding, right? Like, I would never leave my money. That's what this feels like. Like, I'm not leaving. What? Like, I don't even have a job. Like, I don't even have to work while I'm with this person. Like, I can have whatever I want. Oh, okay. We're moving on. I don't want to stay in this energy too much, but that was a little juicy. Okay. That's the type of shit that I'm here for. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was the type of stuff that I was kind of here for, right? Like that's a little much. Am I wrong? Like, that feels a little crazy to me. Guys, listen, I can see the things. This says there's 14 people in here, but I'm only seeing Kim say hello, Dream of Dark, said, what sign is this? And Healing Hearts is the only one that's been in it to win it this entire time. Who else is in here? Say hello. Talk to me, guys. Talk to yourselves. Let's build a community. Like, what are you guys doing? All right. We're going to move on. We're going to Gemini. So if you have Gemini as a Gemini Sun or a Gemini Mercury, this message could be for you. Or if this resonates and you have Gemini somewhere else in your chart, it could be for you too. If it resonates, guys. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. All right. So for Gemini, let's see. Oh, you know what? In between each sign, I should take a drink, right? Because it's Tipsy Tarot. Right. Okay. That was kind of a big gulp. I don't know if I can do that in between each sign. Or I'm going to have to go get more wine. Because we're only on Gemini, okay? I'll probably be here for at least another hour. All right. Spirit, tell me about Gemini placements person they're in no contact with. Laura. Gemini, the person you're in no contact with is cock blocking. So this could be somebody that knows you. This could be somebody that's in a group, the same group that you're in, that you may be not the whole group in no contact with, but you may not be in contact with this person. And they may be doing everything in their power to like stop someone from coming towards you or from pursuing you, or they may just like kind of like talk down on anything that you do, or like also this could be like spreading rumors out in, getting like the community or wherever you're at, like spreading rumors so people think you have like a bad reputation too. This also kind of feels like that. Someone trying to like ruin your reputation a little bit. That's not cool. And they're a stalker. Or they have a stalker. So this person also could be getting cock blocked. They may have somebody that's cock blocking them. They may want to, I don't know, somebody may be like, I don't think so. They could be stalking somebody or they're getting stalked. Let's see more. For Gemini. The person they're in no contact with. Rejected. Guys, this rejected has been out for every single sign so far. All right. So obviously you're in no contact and feel rejected by this person. We get it, Spirit. Like everybody feels rejected. But this person may also feel rejected. And maybe that's why they're, again, it's like they may have a reputation, right? And it's kind of now someone may have like rejected them and was like, no, I'm good on that. And they became like a little obsessive over this person or something along those lines. Tell me more. They be creeping. Stay woke. Sorry. Yeah, they are. Listen, if you're the one that rejected this person and that's why you're in no contact with them, they're creeping on you. They're trying to access your social media. They're trying to spread rumors about you so that you can't get involved with other people. They're trying to ruin your reputation in some way. And they're like stalking you. They want to know what's going on with you. They're watching you. They're obsessed. They feel rejected by you. Dirty offer. If somebody is doing this to them, somebody may spread a rumor that they have, like, their garage is not clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, they either need to clean the car, or they need to clean the garage, or they need to go to the doctor because something ain't right. Something is not right. Light up world. I'm not enthused, Lillian. Stop it. Yeah, so let's keep going. Sorry, guys, that's my daughter. She thinks she's funny. Really, she's just distracting me, and it's going to eventually piss me off. They may, or they're, and if this person doesn't have this, if this person that you're in no contact with doesn't have this, there's a rumor that this is, that like whatever they have to offer is no good. If it's not like some type of like, you know, sexual disease or something like that, they're like whatever they're trying to offer just isn't great. I have the 7 of Wands here. They may be really defensive or feeling like they have to defend themselves, especially if they have somebody spreading rumors about them. Everything left and right, it feels like they have to defend themselves or like explain things or like expose the truth in some way. Yeah. They may have been juggling. They may be known as the juggler. Oh, yeah. They may also be involved with somebody. Oh, no. Can I change that? Healing? Let me see. Am I allowed to change that? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can change that. That might just be a setting that like is on there. Is that why I feel like nobody's been talking? Like, comment. I don't see how I can change that. I don't see how I can change it. Hold on, let me do this. Let me see what this is. There it is. Found it. Save. All right, now you get slow modes off. There you go. Now everybody doesn't have to wait a minute before I don't know why that was on. That's weird. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I just went in and turned it off because like that was weird. So this person may be juggling, or they're known as somebody who juggles, who, you know, they may even be somebody that mixes work and pleasure a lot. They may lie or do deceiving things. They may, you know, have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, this person is like, something about their reputation. People just know that not to get involved seriously with them because they're just like known to like either not take something seriously, or they get really defensive and they lie. And there's somebody that's always like, you know how like when a liar gets like really defensive when you like call them out on their BS, or you know, all of a sudden you're like, well, wait, that doesn't make sense. And they're like, oh, you're being a problem and stuff like that, because they're trying to manipulate and you're like seeing through it. So that's what this feels like. People know that this person is like a manipulator, or is somebody that tends to either be really flaky and go back and forth, or they're it's like people know that they're not in it for the emotions. They're not in it for love. They're not in it for like good intentions. So the word may be getting around now that they're not that great. And so they may be alone too. They may be experiencing some form of like separation, or being alone, because people are starting to realize that this person isn't great. Yeah. Their life is continuing to go downhill. Yikes. Maybe they shouldn't have fucked with Gemini. Like, what the heck? You know? Let's see. Yeah, manifestations and blessings are blocked. That's what the cock blocking is. Maybe it's spirit being like, yeah, you're done. Like, you're done. So they're anything is being rejected. People look at them like they don't really have much to offer, or what they do have to offer really isn't worth what they're pretending it to be. And this person may be alone. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Kids, family don't see them the same. Yeah, they definitely did something, and like it feels like they're either exposed or people are really starting to see this person for who they truly are, for the way that they've been acting, and they no longer can like keep up the facade. They no longer can like manipulate people, or just enough people see through it now that it's like getting out, and they like, again, the reputation is kind of ruined. Kind of ruined. All right. Moving on. Let's keep moving. All right. We are moving on to Cancer. So if you have a Cancer Sun or a Cancer Mercury, this message may resonate for you. If it resonates and you have Cancer somewhere else in your chart, then that works too. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. All right. Right. Exactly. Healing hearts. Like, exactly. You're creating drama, or why are you you're making something a big deal. You're always nagging. You always want to argue. You always find a problem in something. Hi, Melissa. Hi, girl. All right. So we're in Cancer. We're on to Cancer. This fruit fly, if I can catch it, give me a second, guys, because it's bothering me. And I feel like fruit flies are monitoring spirits anyway, so I kind of want to, it's like really starting to get to me. Did I get it? I can't tell. Sorry. Nope, I didn't. Fucker. All right. I'll wait until it comes and tries to land on me again. I thought I had it that time. Sorry, guys. Okay. For Cancer and the person they are in no contact with. Tell me about the person that is in no contact with Cancer still creeping. What is going on in this energy that everybody's got a freaking like stalker or they're a creep? Like, what is happening? Y'all got really that craziness going on? Because, I mean, my life used to be like that a while ago. And since I found peace, I like would never go back to that. So please try to find your peace, because I promise you it's better than that shit. And I know that firsthand. It's better than that shit. I can tell you that much. All right. So creeping. So this person's either watching you or you really don't, Melissa. I promise you, 1,000% promise you, you do not. So this person's either watching you or they're getting creeped on or they're being watched. But this feels like they're watching you, Cancer. So they're creeping, trying to figure out what the heck you got going on. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So they may have gotten money somehow, or if you got money somehow, they're watching you win some kind of like jackpot, get some kind of inheritance. But they may have have gotten some type of money. Inside scoop. They're either friends with somebody that's friends with you. Like this could be somebody in your same social circle, or you guys had mutual friends of someone. They keep tabs on you. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on you. They're a little nosy, they're a little up in your business, or they like want to know what's going on, especially if it looks like that you've like your finances are doing better, or you've like upped your finances in some way, or they may be like literally watching your finances. They want to know like how you're making your money, how you're doing what you're doing, what you're doing, what you're spending your money on, like how much you're making. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. I think that's why they're watching you. This may be like a love-hate relationship where they like hate to love you. They hate that maybe you're such a good person. They hate that like you shine bright. You may like step to the beat of your own drum type thing. And they're just like, ugh. But it's coming from like almost like an envious place. Sorry guys, my pants are starting to cut me off a little bit at the tummy. It hurt. They may be it's like an envy almost, where it's like, yeah, ego, hurt ego. Again, it's like it's a little envious. It's like they kind of wish they could do that, or they had enough confidence to do that, or they had, the courage to like be themselves or say what they really think or something along those lines. They may also have like a really big ego, and they think that this person may think that like they're the prize. Okay, I'm also getting that, like where they think they're the prize, and they may watch you to like take notes, to like act like you, or do something like you in some way, because you get a lot of recognition for that. So they kind of want to do the same thing. They want to get the recognition in the same way, or they want, something along those lines. And it's like, be yourself. You're being weird. Like, don't be a weirdo now. I don't know. It feels a little bit like that, where it's like, let's see. If this person came into money too, like if they came into some type of inheritance, or they won some type of money, it might be stroking their ego. Page of Wands. This person's immature. There's something immature about this person. There's also some type of gossip or news going around about this person, and you may find this out. You may find that out. Yeah. If this is somebody that flexes online, that they have like a certain type of lifestyle, or that they do something, you may hear news that like it changes the way that you either look at this person, or there's like a the perspective. Okay. This person may also be going through something that changes their perspective currently, or they may hear something that like shifts the way that they are thinking. What the heck? Shifts the way that they're thinking. They either have mutual friends with you, Cancer, or there's something going on where they may find out that you've come into some type of money, you're making really good money, like your light shines bright. You may be going through some type of glow up, or you may look really good. all of a sudden, especially if this person's led by their ego, all of a sudden they're like, oh, what's going on? You know what I mean? With Cancer now. Yeah, they may take a leap of faith out here. They may act also like really foolish. I'm telling you, somebody's very immature. They may act really foolish or talk in like an immature way, or they may they may take risks and stuff that like doesn't always pan out. With the Knight of Pentacles that came out, I heard they're slow. So take that how it resonates. I'm not trying to insinuate anybody's like mental capacity, but somebody may not they just may not make the best decisions. And like every single time they like think it's the best decision and it's not. And people everywhere else may see it clearly and they're like, no, this is great. Like, this is going to be great. And they just may be a little slow. Well, that's crazy. They may also be trying to initiate some type of like it's like some type of new beginning in their life, but everything's going so slow and stagnant that they can't. You may hear about this, that things aren't really working out the way that they may portray them. Told you, money is stagnant. Especially if like I'm telling you, especially if like you came into some type of money or you're going through some type of glow up, they're like, what's going on? How did you do that? What? And they want to like, because their money is stagnant. They're going through some type of stagnancy, or their things are just moving really slow for them, and it's not great. They're blocked. So you may have blocked this person, or somebody else is blocking them. It says social media, phone, spiritually. They just may be blocked altogether. Something's not firing all up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, intentions, spell work, evil eye, backfires. So if they're watching you, hoping for your downfall, it's not going to work. And it's in fact what they were hoping would happen to you, especially if like you shine bright, like it said, and you irritate their demons. Whatever type of downfall they were wishing on you, or they're like watching and hoping and waiting for, it backfires onto them. And they are robbed of their time, energy, money, material possessions, a promotion. They may actually get robbed. And you may hear that. You may hear that something happened to them where someone robbed money from them or something along those lines. Especially if like they came into some type of financial abundance, okay? And they're flashing it everywhere. And so people see it like, oh, and someone robs them straight up for their money. Oh boy. Hi, Luna Lapis. So I love that. Well, I'm sorry that resonates, because that sucks, but sucks for them, right? It sucks for them. All right. We're going to keep going because I don't want to be on here for 2 hours drunk, because God only knows how that would go down, really. God only knows. So I'm going to keep going. We're on to Leos now. So if you have a Leo sun or a Leo Mercury, because Mercury rules communication, this message may be for you. If you feel like this message resonates and you have Mercury somewhere else, you have Leo somewhere else in your chart, then it's meant for you. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, though. Okay? Hi, guys. Hi, Luna. All right, hold on. I really need to, This gnat is literally distracting me. It's like it's trying to be a distraction during my live. I don't like that shit. Leave me the fuck alone before I kill you. Be wise for you to leave me alone, Nat, or I will kill you. Okay. Leos. Spirit. Hold on, guys. I need to kill this gnat, like right now. Did I get it? I probably look really crazy doing this on here, but whatever. Don't care. Imagine I got it and went in my wine. No, it didn't. I don't think I got it. All right. Spirit, tell me about Leo's person they're in no contact with. Uninterested. This person may have like an apathy of life. Nope, because there it is right there, fucker. Either you were uninterested or they were uninterested. They may be very uninterested in things in life. They may like have a hard time with people being interested in their work or the things that they do. I also have hustling here, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. This person may be, I'm kind of getting two things. This person may be just interested in only trying to like make money or do something like that, but they also could be uninterested in like the hustle life. Like this might be somebody that doesn't want to work. This could be somebody that doesn't actually want to work for anything that they've got. And so they, you know, they may, and the reason why, okay. So creativity, because I was going to say they may try to like steal your ideas, and I have creativity here, but it says steal your ideas, copies your work, duplicates or feeds off of you. So this could be happening to them, or this is just them. I'm telling you, they don't want to hustle for something. It's like they kind of want to ride somebody else's coattails. They are uninterested in putting any type of effort or hard work. They want like all of the accolades without doing anything for it. They would much rather come up off of somebody else's back. I have clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and is dramatic. Yeah, they don't want to. So this is the type of person that will like exacerbate, like say they get hurt and it may not actually be that bad, but they make it 10 times worse than what it actually is. Oh, yep, of course I just did. Trying to kill this fly, and I just spilt some of my wine. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Because these flies are distracting me. It's pissing me off. But I guess it's a good excuse to just add more wine to my cup. So that's what I'll do. Hold on. I'll be right back. What's that waiting Jeopardy music? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. No, Scorpio is healing. It is. It keeps trying because I am drinking a sweet red wine. It's actually the only type of wine I actually truly like. I do like some Moscatos. I'm not like a huge like wine drinker. I don't really like dry wines. I prefer more sweet. And this one is like a much sweeter wine. And it's a blackberry wine. And it's delicious. It's got like a tart. It's like not too sweet. It's got like a tartness to it because that's what I really like. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, and it's all over my phone. That's great. I will kill these flies. I promise. It will stop distracting me. Okay, back to this. So, nope. So we're on Leos right now. And if you go through Aries through Pisces and their order, Scorpio is, we still got a few before we get there. Okay, so yeah, this person would much rather just come up off somebody's back than actually having to do any kind of hard work. That's whack. That's really whack. I don't like that crap. I'm not down with it. Tell me more about this person that Leo is in no contact with. Two of Wands. They may be at a crossroads right now. Yeah, they're like on a precipice of great change. Things have been really stagnant in their life, but this feels like they've been creating their own stagnancy. There's something that they may have, I just heard they were supposed to give something up, and because they are still like putting time, energy, and effort into it, it's creating some type of stagnancy for them. So if they are doing things to try to like steal ideas from you or other people, their time's about to be up with that. Like they're not going to be able to continue doing that. And yeah. Tell me more about this. Oh, there was two there. Leo, this person could have Taurus placements. They're going to be, this is crazy though, because I feel like, again, because they don't put in any effort into themselves, they don't put any work themselves into anything, this person is going to have to make a decision, and they're not going to be able to know they're not going to know the answer. They're not going to know the best decision to make. And I think that they end up making the wrong decision, and it puts them in some type of hardship, financial hardship, feeling left out in the cold, feeling some type of insecurity or lack. This person may also, especially if they like steal other people's creativities, right? They may be put in a position where someone's like, all right, like you have the best ideas, so I need you to come up with this. I need you to come up with like some type of, marketing idea or something, especially like if this is like like corporate job in some way, where they have to come up with like ideas for stuff, or they have to come up with game plans or some type of project, or they have to present some type of, campaign or something along those lines. They don't have what it takes for it. And this is what's going to kind of like whistle blow a little bit here. This feels like it's about to change, or they're about to be seen for the fraud that they are, because they're not going to be able to make the decision, and they make the wrong, like either they make the wrong decision, or people are going to see that they lack the actual creativity and capability of doing this job, or leading this team, or coming up with these ideas. You know what I mean? So it's feels very weird, Leo. This is definitely somebody that like may have gotten into a position based off of somebody else's back, and it's not sustainable. This is also somebody that may be trapped by their own religion in some way, or like they're fighting it's like a moral compass or something. That might also be going on. I love everybody that's in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, tell me the karma for the person Leo's in no contact with. Unable to change the way people view you. People are going to see this person as the fraud that they are. It says hates that people look up to you, love you, or see you in a high regard. Oh, well, I took this the wrong way. So maybe this is somebody that was trying to steal your ideas to make you look stupid or to make you look incapable or something along those lines. QR code said, love you. We love you. Jojo, you're in here. Hi, Jojo. Happy birthday, baby. I know it was the other day, but happy birthday. I love you. I'm going to try to start going live more. Things are going to start slowing down for me. So hopefully I'll be going live more and doing more stuff like this. I love you, Jojo. Okay. So, they may also hate the fact that people look at you a certain way, or they were trying to get people to think that you were like, not capable, that you weren't good at what you do. You weren't skillful. You weren't, experienced or whatever. And the work speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? What else? Oh, this person is also getting cheated on currently. Either will or are getting cheated on. That's horrible. Or maybe they're like getting cheated out of their work. Maybe they put some type of hard work into something, especially if they like stole work from you or stole some type of like integrity of your work or something along those lines. They may get cheated on, not only just like romantically, but they could get cheated out of the deal. They could get cheated out of recognition of doing this. So they may end up, not getting the credit that they thought they deserved. Major loss. Telling you, they're not going to get the credit, or they're not going to get the promotion that they're looking for. They're not going to, they're taking a hit somehow. Taking a major hit. Watching you heal and live a good life. If this was somebody that you were in a commitment with, this could have been somebody that's kind of like a commitment phobe and like couldn't give you a true commitment, or kept going back and forth about, or like stalling on giving you a commitment or marrying you or something along those lines. And they may have tried to like defame like your name, right? May have tried to like make you out to be the problem. And now first of all, they couldn't get people to think that you're the problem. And now they're getting cheated on. They're going to go through some type of major loss, and they're going to watch you kind of glow up and have a great life. Sucks to be them. Something they said continues to haunt them. So again, if they like stole some type of work and that got like outed, their reputation that follows them around. People like know that, and they remember that about them. That's not just going away. Sucks to be them. Sucks to suck, huh? Oh well, we're moving on. We are moving on. All right. So that was Leo. So now we're on to Virgo. Okay. Virgo. So if you have a Virgo sun or a Virgo Mercury, this may resonate for you. If this resonates and you have I keep saying Mercury. If you have Virgo anywhere else in your chart, then the message may be for you. Just don't take anything that doesn't resonate. Okay, guys? All right. For Virgos, person they're in no contact with. What's going on with the person? they're in no contact with for Virgos. Oh, that was weird. This card was in this deck. I mean, I know I'm doing this and stuff. Two of Swords. They may be stalling or stagnant, or they're very indecisive. They may be having like issues making a decision. They have bad karma right now. They're going through something. Something's coming back around. Whatever they put out into the universe is coming back around to find them at this time, Virgos. Okay. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Well, that just doesn't make sense. They're being protected by the haters. I think it should say protected from haters, but I digress. They may be trying to dodge bullets left and right here. There might be a lot of negativity coming at them because whatever they put out is now starting to, like I said, rear its ugly head, and their karma is starting to come back out or come back to them. And it doesn't look good. And they are trying to dodge it like an Olympic speed skater. Okay, guys, they are back and forth, back and forth. They've got crazy people coming at them. They've got haters left and right. And they're trying to block it out, but I don't know how successful it's. Ooh, marrying for money. Someone I'm getting that someone wants to only be with them for money. That's kind of what I'm getting. So this person may make good money, and because that can get to people's heads sometimes, they may have just treated you and other people in their life like absolute shit, or however they wanted to treat them. So now they're getting that karma back, because you can't be crappy to a whole lot of people just because you have money or some kind of status, and think that you're just going to be able to get away with it, and that the universe is not going to at some point bring that back to you. They may have been dodging their karma for a long time, and now it's starting to show up at their front door. They may have thought that they were with somebody, or somebody was interested in them for them, and then come to find out that somebody only wants them for their money. They're actually not interested in like them, their hobbies, getting like who they are as a person. The person doesn't care. They're just, it's like a yes man or a yes woman, whatever you say, babe. And like, it's just very much for the money. This doesn't feel like this person's marrying for money. It feels like someone only wants to be with them for their money. That's how this feels, which is interesting, because in the earlier reads, it felt opposite. So I don't know if Virgos had been dealing with like an Aries or a Taurus, or if this person was dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, because this person is definitely, whoever is with them, don't give two shits about what they like or what their hobbies are, or, you know, their favorite childhood ice cream. They don't care. They don't give two shits. And they're just like, yep, whatever. As long as you pay my bills, or as long as you buy me bags, or as long as you spend a band on me, or that. This is so ghetto. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. All right, give me one more. Spirit. Oh, well, it gave me two more. They may be getting evidence and proof, screenshots. They may have had an inkling to go through somebody's phone, or they saw some type of text messages with maybe this person, whoever they're dating or married to, and like this person's friend or something along those, or family, or somebody that they were talking to. And they clearly see that this person is like, ugh, can't stand this guy. It's a good thing that he like, you know, spends $1,000 a week on me, or something along those lines, or, ugh, just need to get through this so that I can eventually get money somehow. They're seeing They're starting to get like the facts of this, or they're starting to see this and with tangible evidence. So either it's a screenshot or they're seeing it. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This person may have fake accounts to either watch you or just like have fake account, like they just have fake accounts. Maybe they live double lives, or they find out, they find out that somebody that they're with has more than one account and maybe doing something. I mean, they got cock blocking at the bottom. So they might not be able to find people other than people that want them for their money. And that might be part of their karma, is that they're the only people that are that are like approaching them or that they're attracting is people that want their money. They're not actually able to find anybody substantial or worth like investing in that actually cares about them. They could be watching you from fake accounts, but I'm also getting that they may have found this person's fake account, whoever they're dealing with, and maybe it's like a whole, I don't know. That's weird. It's like a whole other account. They may have like other people that they've been talking to, and that's how they see like, I'm only with this person for their money. I don't actually care about them. Like, let's be a sneaky link or something along those lines. Yikes. Yeah, like a burner account that they use for it. Yikes. All right, tell me about the person that Virgo's in no contact with, please. Tell me about the person that Virgo is in no contact with. I knew that wanted to come out. Yeah, this person is like a CEO, is very like well off. They are in a power position of some sort. They have like they hold some type of status, and I think what's going to end up happening with this person is they're going to be so guarded because of whatever they find out about the person that they've been dealing with, whether it was just a commitment that didn't have marriage or a marriage that they are in, or some type of commitment that they're in. And this person was only wanting them for their money. This is going to cause some type of like insecurity and fear with them, that they're going to be overly defensive moving forward about this. Like they are not going to, I feel like they're going to be always like super paranoid that someone's always just wants their money and wants them for their money and doesn't actually want them or want to be with them. Yeah. They are always going to be searching and looking and waiting for someone to come love them, to find love, Queen of Cups. And I feel like they're just going to forever be searching for that because they fucked up. They fucked up somehow. Yeah. Forever wishing, hoping, waiting, and praying. Wishing, hoping, waiting, and praying. All right. So then I feel like that's what their karma is. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that they're going to find true love again. Is it like in their lifetime? That would be so sad. But like, that's what you get. All right. Fired from a collaboration project and her job. So this could be another way that they find out that this person don't give two fucks about them and will absolutely leave them if they are fired from a major like collaboration, from a job, from some type of position, and with the job, everybody else is out. They may get stripped of like their title, and then the person who's with them no longer wants to be with them because it was about their status and not about who they were as a person. They weren't a ride or die. Seen as jealous, bitter, or envious. Yikes. Yeah. They may be very much like a this is not fair type person. Like, what did I do? And not taking any accountability or having any real kind of like grasp on their actions and how it affected other people or how they treated other people. This person feels like a little narcissistic. I'm going to be honest with you. Their status got to their head, and that might be why Spirit is stripping them of it. Especially if they were married for money, this person's going to divorce them. Being publicly exposed or embarrassed, right? They may be unable to release you and they have a bruised ego. You may be the last person that really truly loved them for who they are, and was like genuinely interested in them. And like, you know, and their hobbies and their personality. And you wanted to know the stuff that happened to them in their childhood. And you wanted to know more about them and exactly like what, you know, they liked and all of that stuff. Sorry, I got distracted because I can see the fucking thing. I just want to kill it. So they may like hold on to you and maybe for like ever waiting and hoping and praying that you'll come back around sometime, or that they could like find you, or like they're holding out on hope that like you'll come back around after some time. Floor, we're on Virgo right now. We're on Virgo, and I'm about to move on to Libra here in a second. But yeah, they may just be forever like either waiting or holding out hope that you'll one day change your mind and come back around, or that you will, or that after some time they'll be able to like work things out with you. Yikes. I don't think, let me see. Because the unable to release you got me. So let me see. This is my heart's desires. How does this person in no contact with Virgo feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Realizations. They're having an epiphany. They're like, oh my God, Virgo's the only person that ever really loved me. They actually really loved me. They actually really cared about me. They were actually really a ride or die. Boundaries. And you're like, nope, I've had enough of you. They may also have had enough. They're starting to realize that these people that are in their life do not care about them, or, you know, are only interested in them for the status that they hold, and that they have to start setting boundaries. But they know that you've set boundaries. They know that you're like not with the shits, Virgo, and that you're not really trying to. Oh yeah, they're at their limit. They're like, I'm about to have a mental freaking breakdown. I think this is the cake topper when they start realizing that nobody really actually cares about them. They're like, oh my God, I left Virgo. What did I do? Oh yeah, they're going to be bitter. They're going to be bitter because you found peace. You moved on, and you found peace in your life, and they have not. So they're going to be like angry at you for finding peace. This feels like so narcissistic. Like they're going to be angry at you because you realized they ain't shit, and you put up boundaries, and they're like, what the heck? And like you hit a breaking point. So you stopped, went and found your peace, and now they're going to be bitter and angry. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. All right, guys, halfway there, and it's been an hour and a half. Oh my God, this is going to be like a 3-hour long thing. I already feel it. What do we got? What does it say? Hi, Floor. Aquarius. But that's not what we're on right now. We're on Libra. We are on Libra. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit a notification bell so you know when I'm posting videos and going live and all that good stuff. All right, Spirit, tell me about the person that Libra is in no contact with. This person's in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. They may be somebody who has like OCD or, well, let me get more and let's see. Oh, moving on. They may be in their head about either you moving on or the fact that they moved on. They may be stressed. And this feels more like they're stressed that you're moving on. And I have reflecting. It's like making them like reflect and like look back at like their life, their choices. Libra, what did you do to this person? Oh my goodness, because they're like, what is going on? Yeah, there's something. They may also be in their head about needing to like move on from something, and maybe they can't. Give me one more. Yeah, they're in their ego, her ego. Libra, did you leave this person? Did you go in no contact with this person? Because this person feels like they're just like really in their head. Ooh, I have this one like stuck out, so I'm not going to quite take it, but it says divination abuser. So somebody may be getting readings on you or trying to find out more about like what's going on with you. That you must have hurt this person's feelings or ego in some way. I tried to do it in a soft way this time. And you this is making them like reflect on all their life decisions. Oh, I almost had it. It flew out of my hand, guys. Just got so excited for no reason. Healing Hearts, are you a Libra? Or are you a Virgo? So this feels like you're moving on, or you may have left this person and they decided, well, not decided, this like really like messed them up and put them in some type of like reflection mode on how like their ego may have ruined this relationship. Girl, you're a Taurus. Actually, I don't even know if you're a girl. I shouldn't say it like that. I've been drinking. Okay. But like Taurus was so messy, Healing Hearts. What? Well, I poured a little bit more in it. So I've had maybe like 2 glasses. What's considered a glass? Because I pour it more than what like a glass of wine is in this cup. And it was like halfway. It was about here. And then I spilled some trying to get a gnat. And so then I poured a little bit more in it. So yeah. Why? This is Tipsy Tarot. That's why we're on here. But anyway, so yeah, they're just been, I don't know what you did to this person, Libra, but this person is like all kinds of reflecting and in it. Leo Moon, Cancer North Node, life gets messy sometimes. Girl, and Aries Venus too, babe. I knew a Taurus with an Aries Venus once. I think your Capricorn rising and Leo moon has saved you for me because a Taurus, well, I shouldn't say that because I have a lot of love for a lot of Tauruses. There's just one Taurus that I cannot stand. Can't stand him. And I could go into some shit, right? Taurus with the Aries Venus, I could go into some shit about that. But I will also keep my peace because it will disturb my peace right now if I talk about that while I'm drinking. I might share too much, and then I'll end up getting like blocked calls. Like, why are you talking about me? So I don't feel like dealing with that shit. I finally just got him to leave me alone. So after years and him being in a whole other relationship, like once every 6 to 8 months, fucking try to hit me up. Like, aren't you living with somebody that you say you're committed to? Like, what are you doing? Leave me alone. Fucking leave me alone. All right. Person Libra's in no contact with. Oh yeah, this person's watching you. They're also like, they might be like really curious about what you're doing. I'm telling you, whatever you did to this person, Libra, they are like, they cannot get over it. Oh, they are committed to watching you. They can't stop. They cannot stop. This is, to me, this is like being committed to watching you. You know what? I shouldn't say all Taurus with Aries Venus. I shouldn't say that because that's my daughter and I love her very much. But she's got a Leo rising. So I'm telling you, the Leo needs to be in there. The fact that you have a Capricorn rising and I have a Capricorn sun, I love you. So anyway. Yeah, this person also may be starting to like change their mind on commitment. Like, I don't know what, Libra, you must have a very powerful aura or something, because this person is like changing their mind about commitment or curious about it now. Like, curious, like, I wonder what commitment would be like now that I see that Libra is moving on. You know, maybe I should have committed to them. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have put in effort. They're putting themselves under a microscope. This is crazy. Definitely putting themselves in some type of microscope. Scorp love, Libra moon and Venus here with Scorpio. I would never want to get on your bad side. You are a force to be reckoned with, my friend. Yeah. So this is like, if this is somebody that you were once in like a deep commitment with or in a marriage with, they're reflecting on that now. They're like going through all of it with a fine tooth comb. Like, where did I go wrong? How did this happen? How could Leo leave me? I mean, not Leo. How could Libra leave me? They have emotions for you still. So you know what that means? I'm breaking out the heart's secret desires or hidden desires, whatever. They're secret, they're hidden. Because I feel like this person is stuck on you still, Libra. Tell me about this. Tell me about this person for Libra, please. Yeah, they feel like time. They feel like they just need to either give you time, karma, consequences. Oh, they knew this was coming. Intuition. They knew this was coming. They sure did. You may have had a past life with this person. There may be some type of karmic lessons or repeated patterns, some type of past life contract that you had with this person. And I feel like they thought after some time you were going to like come back around, or you were going to like have a change of heart in some way. But really what's happening here, I feel like they also thought like you would like your heart would soften for them over time, or like that you would get your heart broken and you would come running back to them type thing. That this is how this feels like. But I think what happened was the more time you spent away from this person, the more you were like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. All right. So what's the karma for this person that Libra is no longer in contact with? Oh, maybe that's why I said Leo like that. Sometimes that would just be happening. Fired from a collaboration project or job. People don't want to work with them. They may have too big of an ego and people really just do not want to work with them. Being forced to settle. Yeah, they're not going to find something in you again. So if this is somebody that you were in a commitment with and they let their ego get the best of them and you left, first of all, you shattered their ego. They just never thought that you were going to leave. Then they thought you were going to come back around. And the fact that you haven't come back around is wild to them. They're like, I can't even believe this is happening. And then it made them start reflecting, like, is there something? Yeah, regret and remorse. They're like, what the freaking hell? You know, and I feel like hindsight is always 20/20, right? So now they're starting to see, like, damn, like I messed this up. I'm not going to find another Libra again. I'm not going to find somebody who it's like, I should have committed to this person. I should have, put more effort in. And they're going to be forced to settle with somebody that they may not truly like as much or have the same type of feelings or may not be fully in it to win it with this person. They're just going to really regret their decision. And then watching you have long-term financial stability, fired from a job in collaboration and you go win, I know this person is just seething. They're just like, what the fuck? It's like really, it's really making them like they're really in their head. Their ego is shattered, as it should be. Fuck you thinking? Especially with a Libra. That one thing about a Libra is they're gonna get their karmic justice. Don't fuck with Libra. They're exalted in Saturn. Saturn loves them just as much as they love a Capricorn or an Aquarius. So sucks to suck. So sad. He was fired. Stop. Freaking stop. Are you serious? You're about to come up financially too, and they're going to be so mad about it. That is crazy. Super de-duper crazy. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. All right, we're moving on. It's like, too bad. So sad. All right, Scorpios. So I know, where is she? Hold on. What was her name? Melissa. We're on Scorpios now, Melissa. It just took us an hour and 45 minutes to get there. And I know, Jocelyn, I know you're a triple Scorpio, babe. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see here. For Scorpios. For Scorpios. All right. Spirit, tell me about what Scorpios need to know about the person they're no longer in contact with. Tell me about the person they're in no contact with. Scarcity tactics. So they're trying to make you feel like you're not enough, or that like you lack in some way, or they're trying to fuel insecurities, or they feel this way about themselves. Yes. Happy birthday, Scorpios. I should have said that. You're so very right. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Scarcity tactics. They may also use that. They may feel insecure inside, but then they project that onto other people so that they can. Let me get more before I really get into that. But like it, you know how like insecure people will then project to like have control or like, you know, convince people that they're like lower in worth so that they're always striving to like please them or something. That's how this is kind of feeling. Threatening. They're intimidated. They are intimidated. They are bothered. There may be something about you or other people around them. This person's highly insecure. Scorpio. That's really what I'm getting. This person is highly insecure. They are threatened by anybody and everybody. Everything's a personal attack. Everything is a threat. People coming up next to them. It's like, you know, it's all the way this feels is people can do good, but never better than them. They take it as like a personal attack, even if it has nothing to do with them, not even the same field as them. It doesn't like affect their life in any way. So this is like really weird. This is really, really weird. This person's pretending to be unfazed. I'm telling you, they're threatened by you or they're threatened and bothered and they're pretending to be unfazed. So I don't know if you are in another relationship or you're just doing really well for yourself in some way. And it's like they're pretending to be unfazed, but really they're stalking you. Shocker, the Scorpios have a stalker. Shocking, Scorpios. Or are you the stalker, Scorpio, because you're fully capable? Don't play me. I have heavy Scorpio placements. You can't play me. You can't play me. Okay? Just want you to know. I see you. I see you. I see you. But anyway, so they could be stalking, watching, acting unfazed, but really watching your every move like a hawk. All right. And you are the pretty little white Yorkie in the backyard of somebody's beautiful house. Okay. Living your best life. And they want to snatch it up. They want to snatch up the beautiful white Yorkie and eat it alive. Because that's what they do. Scorpios, y'all are so intense. Like, why am I getting those kind of analogies? Anyway, but this feels like stalkers are a bit annoying. Like, been there. It's fucking annoying. I get annoyed every time. That's why I've become a very private person. I don't really post a whole lot of my personal life. I had someone stalk me for, hopefully they stopped, but I had someone stalk me for like 12 years. Just wanting to know my business, wanting to know my life, wanting to know what I had going on. They became obsessed with me. It was fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. As heavy Scorpio placements, I've done a little bit of stalking in my life, but like I let it go after a while. Like I don't know that I would have done it for quite that long, nor do I think I care about anybody to know somebody's life that's no longer in my life like that for quite that long. So like that's weird to me. And I've had like exes stalk me and watch me and still watch me. Like fucking creeps. But anyway, yeah, it's wild. It's freaking crazy. But anyway, so yeah, this person feels very threatened by you or just threatened in general. It's just because they're very insecure. They're a very insecure hater, very insecure person. And then I read this happiness hater. And they're a happiness hater. They may watch you just to see, hope and pray that like praying for your downfall. So they may like watch you or become obsessed with watching your life just so they could like revel in seeing you like fall in some way or seeing you go through hardships. But joke's on you because most people don't even post their hardships anyway. So like, what are you even doing? Just going to make yourself mad because people usually only post or, or are like open with their wins. Nobody's out there unless there's some type of life coach trying to show you, or you know what I mean? Like, hey, I go through it too. Nobody's out here like, damn, I just got fired from my job and I have a flat tire and they're about to repo my truck and my stove caught on fire. Like nobody's posting that shit. So like, what are you watching for? What are you watching for? You just gonna get mad and even more threatened because I'm only gonna post my wins. So to you, it looks like my life is fucking great. So like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's weird. It's weird. I want to have like one of those weirdo alert. I want one of those things, and I'm gonna get one for our lives so I could weirdo alert, because like this person's a weirdo for sure. All right, tell me about the person Scorpio is in no contact with. Justice. They may be going through something with the legal system. They may be getting taken to court for something, needing to go to court. If this is somebody that was married, because this doesn't always have to resonate with romantic relationships. This could be definitely somebody that you were never in a romantic relationship with. This could be a friend, a family member, an acquaintance, a coworker, anything, right? And so this could be somebody that if they were married, they may be going through some type of divorce or custody battle or having to go to court in some way. Yeah. This is a custody battle. Somebody's taking this person to court over children. Somebody is either getting taken for child support, or there's some type of like custody or visitation battle, or going through a divorce and like things are getting split up and they may have to pay like alimony or they may have to pay child support. And the court's involved, so it's like they're gonna have to do it. I'm on the ball tonight. Thanks. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? Oh, thank you, Scorp Love. King of Cups. This could be this is Scorpio, by the way. But could be another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placement. 6 of Cups is also Scorpio energy. So your energy is coming out heavy here. This person may also, if this was somebody that you were involved with romantically, this person still loves you and thinks about the memories and is nostalgic about you, especially if you've gotten divorced. This person thinks about you a lot. You may have been married or had kids with this person, like share kids or something along those lines. This person thinks about you or is like currently in a very nostalgic energy. Again, they're acting unfazed, but really they're stalking you. They're nostalgic and they're intimidated about like what's going on with your life. Get a grip. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like this person may be moving as well, or being forced to leave a home. Somebody may be divorcing them and they may like not get the home in the divorce, so they have to move. Yeah. And somebody's taking them for their money. They're gonna fall through a lot of financial hardships. And again, with the scarcity tactics, this person's highly insecure. This is the insecurity card. This is not feeling good enough, feeling left out in the cold, going through financial hardships, just and any kind of hardships really. And just feeling like, just like low, like just not good enough. Yeah. Look at that with the 10 of wands behind it. Sorry, that was the fly. I'm telling you, every time I like get on a roll, this fly comes in to try to distract me because it's been leaving me alone for a hot second. This fucking thing needs to leave me alone. Somebody's going to be going through a lot of financial burdens, like very financially burdened. I'm on a roll. Okay. I'm on the ball. I'm on a roll. Some healing is required for this person. Bless their heart. Facts. Yeah, they're feeling really weighed down, or they're going to be going through a lot of burdens. Yeah, somebody could be taking them for their money, or they just I don't know. They feel like, I don't know, they may still be in love with you. They may want to come towards you, but maybe just don't know or don't feel like they're good enough. And so they don't know how to approach you. Spirit, tell me about the karma for the Scorpio person they've blocked. Constant drama. Well, yeah, because they're insecure. What secure person do you know, like, is involved in a whole lot of drama? Like, let's be real about that. Like, think about that for a second. What person do you know that is secure and confident within themselves has a whole lot of drama? It's the insecure ones that have a whole lot of drama going on in their life. So they're going to have constant drama going on. What else, Spirit? What else? What else they got going on? Wallowing in despair. This person is like really taking like this. Their insecurities run really deep. So when their insecurities are triggered, it's bad. Reputation ruined at the bottom of the deck. And maybe that's why they're wallowing in despair. Something may have came out about them that they didn't want people to know. And now people know. And it's like some things can't be unheard or unknown. You know what I mean? They may be very codependent, or feel very codependent, kind of needing people around, needing their ego stroked all of the time just so that they don't feel insecure. Okay. And at the end of the day, they just feel lonely. Just feel lonely. That's sad. Let me see. How do they feel about Scorpios? How do they feel about Scorpios? How do they feel about Scorpios? Because is this about like Scorpio, or is this about just feeling insecure? I told you when that 6 of Cups came out that they are feeling nostalgic and they are thinking about you, thinking about memories, especially if this is somebody that you were married to at one point and it gotten divorced, because there's memories, reminiscing, bittersweet, dwelling, wallowing in despair. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel like you're somebody that goes after what they want, takes risks, is open to new possibilities. They may also like hope that you're open to like a possibility of maybe like rekindling things with them. Emotional storm. They are going through it. Emotionally, they are extremely unstable right now. Makes me sad, but he pushed me away. Right. They're going through an emotional storm right now. Only take this if it resonates, guys. Because this person is thinking about you a lot. They feel threatened by you. They don't feel good enough for you. or they just feel very insecure right now because you are like moving on, or there's like something going on in your life where they feel threatened by it. So you could be, you know, a lot of good things could be happening for you, or things are working out in your favor, and they're not okay with it. And then I have exhaustion, depleted. Yeah, they're just like drained. That sucks. They're going through it. But it's also like they're kind of putting themselves through it. You know what I mean? Like they can't let it go. So they're like putting themselves through it. Because if they could just learn to let go, maybe that won't hurt so much. Interesting. Right. It does sound like depression. You're right about that. I agree. I agree. Insecure and depressed. Which, I mean, I don't know. All right. Sagittarius, straight up 2 hours. We got 4 more signs, well, including Sag. Sagittarius. Tell me about, so if you have, I don't know if I said this about Scorpios. So if you have Sagittarius Sun or Mercury, and this resonates for you, this message is for you, or if this resonates for you and you have Sag anywhere in your chart, then the message may be for you. But please do not take what does not resonate, okay? Grudge holder. Somebody's holding a grudge. This is somebody that doesn't let things go. Okay, so they remember every transgression, everything that you, them, anybody has ever done wrong to them, which is crazy. Yeah, they just like don't let things go. Oh, I love you too, Melissa. They just like hold on, and it's like it feels petty too. So they hold on to like even the little things that like, really, you're mad at that still. That happened like 10 years ago. Maybe you should let that go. All right. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. This feels like to me, they're getting caught up on something, something they said, something that, or something someone else said, right? Because with grudge holder and screenshot, they could be finding out someone was either like talking about them or said something about them, or they're getting some type of evidence of something along those lines, and it's not great. They're upset about it and played out. Listen, this is somebody holding on to something that has like happened years and years and years ago, and it wasn't even like something worth holding on to for years. Okay. So it's like this is played out. Nobody wants to hear about this transgression anymore. Nobody wants to hear about this, or that they're still complaining about this, or that like they're holding on to, like nobody cares. Okay, so let it go. That's how this feels. Okay. We have marrying for money again. This person also maybe played out, so they may not be like as once sought after as maybe they once were. And maybe, you know, if they do have money, this could be somebody that's either marrying for money or they're getting an offer. You know what this feels like? This feels like somebody approaching them, or maybe they went out on a date with somebody, or they've been dating somebody that it's like they may not really like this person, or they're not really like attracted to this person romantically, but this person has a lot of money. And so this person's like, I kind of want to be with you. And so they're getting an offer, or this could be somebody that's also getting an arranged marriage. Oh, they are haunted. They're haunted about something that they did in the past, something they said, something they did, some type of memories or flashbacks. Okay, so they think about this. It like haunts them in a way. It's not like an obsessive overthinking. It's like this keeps popping up and they wish that it didn't pop up anymore. And it haunts them. They may have like robbed somebody or like they did something where they took something from somebody else, and this is what haunts them. I think it also haunts them because they don't ever want it to be exposed. That's how this feels. Because they did something. They did something to somebody. They may have done something out of feeling slighted, right? Because with this grudge holder, they may have gotten some evidence about something. And so then they either robbed this person or took something from this person or tried to get this person set up in some way or did have this person set up, whether that's you or somebody else that they had a grudge over. And that haunts them that they did that, because it's like they're always looking over their shoulder because they are never going to know if they're ever exposed for being the one to have done that, which is crazy. This also feels like, yeah, they're like getting some type of offer. And it's like marrying for money. But it doesn't feel like they love this person. Interesting. Tell me more about the person that Sagittarius is in no contact with, please. Tell me more. Yeah, they are not happy where they are. They're disappointed. Things feel very lackluster. They don't like the options that they have. They got people talking about them. Yeah. This feels like there's some kind of gossip going on. There's some type of gossip going on about this person where they've had to like stand up for themselves or like stick up for themselves or something along those lines, or something that makes them become very defensive. This person just may be a very defensive person altogether, and like so they like go off on things very easily. They may be just very sensitive, and maybe that's why they're like a grudge holder or whatever. I do feel like there may be somebody in their friend group that knows what they did in the past, whatever this haunted and thief thing is, whatever they did in the past. A friend knows this, and there may be some whistleblowing that happens. There may be some whistleblowing that happens. Yeah, somebody on a drunken night may spill the beans. Somebody on a drunken night may spill the beans about whatever this person did. Tell me about this, whatever this judgment is, this karma that this person is going to get, whatever this judgment is. Because somebody, and it's like in a friend group, so there may be gossip about it. Friends like already kind of know. They may not, and maybe that's where the grudge ends up being, because they find out that a friend is like talking about them or telling something that they did. Maybe in the past they did marry for money, and that's coming back to haunt them. Maybe they never really got divorced or something along those lines. That could be for a few of you. Major loss. Yikes. Tell me more. They might be losing something. And it's going to be something substantial, something that like really affects their life. Dude, I don't know what this person did. Whatever they did, being haunted with a thief, it's not good because it says, God may not be done with you yet, but I am. Closing out karmic cycle for good, soul contract complete. But with the God may not be done with you yet, this person did something pretty bad that, and they may have other people that are, when they find out about this or like whatever this is that kind of gets exposed a little bit, there's going to be people that do not want to associate with this person anymore and don't want nothing to do with this person. Watching you meet all of your goals. Ooh, I know that rubs them the wrong way, especially the ones they tried to block or talk down on. Okay. Especially if there was something that they tried to convince you not to do, or that it wasn't, it wasn't worth your time, energy, or effort, or it wasn't going to amount to anything. This is definitely you reaching that goal while they go through some type of major loss. And I don't know that it's going to go over well. The major loss could be heartbreak. They could be losing somebody that they're dating, or again, maybe they did get married or something along those lines. Or maybe at one point they got married for money and now they're trying to, date people, and people find out that they had only got married for money, or they're trying to like date people while they're still married, something along those lines. And they're just not going to feel good. Yeah. They're going to keep getting rejected. Maybe having sleepless nights. They can't sleep. They're being haunted. Yeah, there's something that they did that's going to follow them around for a long time, and it's going to keep affecting their life. Either that, or it's something someone else did that they can't let go of, and that's haunting them too. And so they're holding on to a lot of grudges. This thief thing, though, this feels like they tried to come up off of something. They tried to take something and thinking that nobody was going to know about this, and people know, or that they really thought that the people that did know about this would never speak on it. And they were wrong. So very, very wrong. Okay. Oh, always partying. All right, we're done. Maybe something they did at a party. Maybe they're always doing drugs. Maybe that's why they robbed people. Anyway, moving on. All right, Capricorn. We are on to Capricorn now. So if you have Capricorn Sun or Capricorn Mercury, this message may resonate for you. If it resonates and you have Capricorn anywhere else in your chart, then the message may be for you. But please do not take what does not resonate. All right. All right, let's see. Capricorns. For Capricorns, please tell me about the person they're in no contact with. Tell me about the person that they're in no contact with. Let's see. Hooked. This person is hooked on something. They could be hooked on drugs. Hopefully it's hooked on phonics, but probably not. No, they could be hooked on drugs. They could be, because there's water here, they may be a heavy drinker. They could be an alcoholic. And it's really hard for them to kick this habit. They could be hooked on you and your energy, but oh yeah, creeping. So they could be hooked on you and your energy, and they may be watching you, Capricorn. I'm not going to take these because that wasn't like a full. Hold up. Yo. Haunted and bad habits with the drugs are out there. I'm telling you, this person is hooked on drugs or alcohol or something along those lines. They have addictions and they are haunted by you. I'm going to put them back in, but like they may act unfazed and they may hate on like your spirituality or your light, or just like hate on you and your power. or magic. If you are like a witch or a practitioner, they may like openly say and like talk against that or something along those lines. But this person creeps on you. So obviously, what are you doing? Why are you saying all that? Because it's a lie. Why are you watching me then? Why are you watching me then, huh? All right, so tell me more about this person. Creativity. That's why they're watching you, because they want to steal your work. They want to steal your ideas. They want to copy you. There may be even, it just feels a little destiny swapping. So be careful of that. Or they feed off of you in some way. They get energy off of you. Again, you could be somebody that has just like a really powerful aura or like just high energy. And with hooked, they may be hooked on your energy, and that's why they watch you. Like they can't, for some reason, can't let it go. Okay. They may screenshot you or like screen record you, or they could be getting proof of something and then played out. Ugh. Yeah. This is weird. These could be two different people. One person could be like really, really hooked on you, and then the other person may there may be something where like it's like you may be like too busy winning, or you may be doing stuff that like you just know this person's like played out, washed up, and you may have said that to somebody and they somehow caught wind of that, or somebody sent them that conversation. If you guys know the same people, somebody may have sent them this conversation of you expressing that like you just don't feel like this person, or if this person was somebody that used to like back when they were in high school and stuff like that, maybe they won like a lot of trophies, or they were really good at sports and stuff like that, but like not anymore. And so but they like hold on to that, you know what I mean? Like really just still talk about that. They're like in their 50s talking about like the championship they got in high school, and it's like, was that your only accomplishment in life? Like like you don't got nothing else to talk about or share. That's all you want to say? They may also keep track of like what you post online. Okay. If you like post new pictures, they may take those pictures. They may like save them if they have access to them as well. This person is giving a little bit of a creep vibe. Weirdo alert. All right. Tell me more about this person that Capricorn's in no contact with. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're freaking watching you online. So if you're posting stuff, make it private. Take this person off. Block them. Make your stuff more private, because they're gaining access and they're like screenshotting it. And like, I don't know. Listen, this person also, all right, whoa, out of nowhere. All right. So with the Ace of Wands, sometimes this talks about, because the way that it looks, sometimes they contribute this to the male phallic. Okay. So sometimes some readers say, hey, this could be sexual promiscuity, or somebody who's very promiscuous, or somebody who likes to start things up with people but like never really finishes them. It's a lot of passion but no follow through. All right. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, that could mean someone's watching you, someone's very curious about you. But with these two together, I just got somebody's bi-curious. Somebody's curious about their sexuality. Okay. Capricorn, I was just getting that. I don't know if you know this about this person or not, but someone could be curious about their sexuality. Yep, and they keep it to themselves. This is something that they've got on lock. They don't share this with nobody. They may have some desires that they're curious about, or they may want to try out. I mean, it doesn't have to be about their sexuality. It could just be, curious about, they may also be curious about like what you got going on, or like what new beginnings you have. Like, if you are like too busy winning, or you do have a lot of things coming in for you, they may be kind of curious about this. But again, this is something that either you're keeping to yourself, or they're keeping it to themselves, that they're watching you and curious about this. It's weird. Are you saying that about me, Chris? Or just in general that use third-party apps to follow you? Because what does that mean? What third-party apps? See, that's how I know I wasn't a professional stalker, because like I didn't go that deep. I had a burner account, which I ended up deleting, but like, which took me quite longer than I'm like proud of to delete. You know what I'm saying? But hey, growth takes its time, but I'm here for it, and now I'm on the other side. But I don't know about no third-party apps. I don't know. I don't know what that means, because I'm not a professional stalker. But I would want to know the information, because that way I could block whatever that is, because that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, this person's a weirdo. Weirdo alert. Yeah, they're a liar too. Liar, cheater, stealer, pumpkin eater. They'll freaking take whatever in the middle of the night and think that they, that they got it all. But they're about to be exposed for it in some way with justice here. They could have Libra placements. Yeah. There may be some type of exposure that happens, or there's some type of justice that's about to happen here, for whatever it is that they've been doing behind closed doors. They may be maybe they're being exposed for the weird stuff that they do sexually, if that's really the case, the stuff that's like going on behind the scenes. Yikes. All right, tell me more. What's the karma for this? What's the karma for this person? What's the karma for this person? Oh, that is scary. All right, what's the karma for this person? Tell me about it. Dating the male-female version of themselves. Ooh. They're very insecure. Something they did said continues to haunt them. Something they did continues to haunt them. I wonder if that's them, like, being a little curious sexually. But, if this person wasn't a good person, so if this was somebody that was romantic for you and they weren't a good person to you, they're definitely getting it back now. I do feel like if this is somebody that was stealing from you in some way, stealing your creativity, stealing your work, stealing something that you're passionate about, like watching you for your new creative ideas, and like kind of taking them for themselves, they are getting matched by that. Okay. So even though this is dating, this feels like they're getting matched by that. They may have met someone that's going to do that to them in turn. All right. And again, because whatever they're doing, the reason why they have to steal, whether it's energy, time, resources, money, your ideas, whatever it is, copying you, whatever. It's because they're highly insecure. It's because they don't really know themselves well. And it feels like they peaked a long time ago. And with this, something they did that haunts them, I'm telling you, they're about to be exposed for something. Anything else? They're about to be exposed for something. Watching you have long-term financial stability, especially if they tried to steal any kind of creative ideas or something to do, career-wise. Or if this was like a coworker or something like that, they're going to watch you rise and they ain't going to go nowhere. Ooh, the relationships are falling apart, includes family, friends, romantic, and or work. Whatever they're getting exposed for, a lot of people are going to look at them differently. And a lot of people may even, many people may even like stop engaging with this person, stop hanging out with them, stop talking with them because of this. Okay. Your ancestors have stepped in on your behalf. They don't play about you. So you're just protected no matter what, Capricorn. So just understand that and know that you are protected during all of this. So if they were trying to steal your work, or they were trying to like one up you in some way, or just, whatever they were trying to do, access you in any type of way or anything, you're being protected and this person's being exposed. Okay. Which is crazy. That's why I'm like, why do you do wrong by people? Because there's only so far you can get sometimes by doing that. Like, why are you doing wrong to people? Okay. It only takes you so far. The devil isn't sustainable. That's why he's always got to keep sucking the light, because it's not sustainable, man. All right. Anyway, Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius Sun or Aquarius Mercury, this may resonate for you. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart and this resonates, then the message is for you. But please do not take this message if nothing resonates, okay, or doesn't make sense. Do not try to force it to fit. Floor, I can't believe you stuck this out. You a ride or die. It's been 2.5 hours, girl or boy, whatever you are, Floor. They. I love you. We really been in here, guys. There's 12 up there, so I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but we got 12 people in here, and I got 12 likes on the video. So love that. We're almost done. Ooh, almost done. Couldn't even tell you. Dream of Dark, I literally could not even tell you. I'm sorry. All right. For Aquarius, tell me about the person they're in no contact with. Couldn't tell you, babe. Threatening. They're intimidating, threatened, or bothered. So they may feel threatened or intimidated right now. This feels like work. I'm going to be honest with you. This feels like this person is being like threatened at work, or something's like really not okay at work. There may be other people that they work with that may be better at the job or are purposely trying to intimidate them to get them to quit. Okay. We got fake smiles. This person be faking it. They are not happy. They're not happy where they are. They're not happy at work. They're pretending hardcore, especially if like you can see their social media and it looks like they're like happy and they're posting all this fun. They're not. It's a lie. Creeping. They may be watching you. They also could be creeping on whatever they're doing, whoever they're doing, whoever they're with, because that's also how that was feeling to me. And that's the first time that it's felt like that coming out. I was always getting like heavily watching, but this also feels like somebody could be like creeping, like sneaky link type things. Okay, so they could be a sneaky link and they may be pretending like that satisfies them, but they're just like not happy. There's a lot of stuff going on in this person's life that they're just not happy about, but they may never talk about it, or people just don't know this. They like trying to fake it. Uninterested. Yeah, they're really starting to become like very apathetic about life. Very like, when you like disassociate, that's how this feels. Like they're becoming very like disassociated from stuff. They may also pretend like they're very uninterested in you or what you got going on in your life, but that could be a lie. I think that's fake. I think they do watch you, and they are giving money. They may have to give money to somebody. What is that about? What is this giving money about? This might be child support or alimony. What is this? What is this? Tell me about it. What is giving money? They may have somebody that's obsessed with them to the point where it's very dangerous and very toxic. Or they had gotten involved with somebody like this, and they may have to give this person money, like pay them off to like calm the crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like they're definitely like, this is definitely appeasing somebody that they thought they had really great chemistry with, maybe at first, that became very toxic and obsessive, and they may have to give them money. Maybe they convinced them. Again, maybe they're being threatened. Maybe this person's very threatening or intimidating, and they're, this feels very legal issues. I was getting that too, like custody, alimony. Yeah, they may have gotten with somebody and maybe like got married too fast, or got into a contract somehow with somebody and realized really fast that this person was not, or whatever this was not what they thought it was. And now they've become kind of uninterested in this, or very like apathetic, disassociated, but they still have to give money to this person. So whether it's some type of contract that they're bound in to still have to like give money in some type of way, that's nuts. Oh, sorry, I get tired, guys. Sorry. I made it to Aquarius without yawning. So like big ups on me, because it's 2 hours and 34 minutes and I hadn't got tired yet. And I read all day at a vendor event. Okay, guys. So, like, I'm doing the damn things over here. And that's what I'm saying. We are in Scorpio season. So that's it. But there has been a lot of like creeping, people watching, stalking energy. I've been like waiting for someone. There's only been one that's like people are like, oh, I'm still in love with this person. Everything else, everyone's like a freaking tool. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Right. I think that's also really what it is too. Like, and I get it. Our economy sucks right now, so like we need money. So if you're acting like an opportunist and you think you're getting a come up because somebody's got more money, and then you end up finding out this person's fucking crazy, and now you gotta give money. Like you're dumb. You're dumb. All right, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this person. What do I need to know? Or what do we need to know? King of Wands. This person's a manipulator or can be. They also could be a CEO, again, with the giving the money. This could be somebody that got involved with somebody for their money. I'm surprised Married for Money didn't come out here because that's that one, creeping. And what was the other one? Stalker. And what was the other one? Rejected came out a whole bunch too tonight. Like, King of Wands. This is somebody that could be in a leadership position, could be a CEO, could take action, take the lead of their life. But it also could be somebody that's very arrogant. It could be somebody that's manipulative and may not be really good at commitment. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes the King of Wands isn't the best at commitment. Wherever they are, they're not happy and they're faking it. They're faking whatever they got to do. Yeah, they have their guard up. They really have their guard up. They may have like a big ego and it may be like a protective thing. You know how like some people are really like arrogant or have like this high, sense of self, but really it's like a defense mechanism. That's what this feels like. Somebody's ego is like their defense mechanism. Yeah. I don't think they show their true self to people. They keep that under wraps. They like to come off very like nonchalant, very much like unbothered, uninterested, whatever. And they keep a lot of their stuff to themselves, or they just feel like they may also be trying to figure out a way how to like keep their money as well, like to hold on to their money because they have to give money to somebody and they're trying to figure out how to like not do that, like get out of a contract or get out of custody or get out of alimony or something along those lines. Yeah, this is somebody that could have gotten married because the Queen of Wands came out. So this is somebody that could have gotten married and they may have met someone that is a lot like them or someone that became extremely obsessed with them, right? Because we have obsessive lover, to where it became very dangerous and unhealthy. And this person is very vindictive. So it's like they're capable of doing really crazy stuff and be careful with this one because it feels like whoever they're connected to is like kind of off their rocker and absolutely capable of doing some really crazy shit. So just I wouldn't reach out to this person is all I'm saying. Actually, I wouldn't reach out to a lot of these people tonight. They all seem icky. Like, what's going on here? I've never had so much ickiness. A lot of ickiness going on here. Yeah, they may feel like they have to like defend themselves or put their guard up, or like they have to like persevere dealing with somebody else. Like they really have been getting beaten down. They may have really found somebody that's even worse than them, like in another person, and this person is beating them down. And they're watching you glow up. Again with the creeping, because the creeping was there. They're watching you glow up. You may be going through some good stuff, and they're just like, heh, life's great over here. And it's not. Dark secrets exposed. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting. Again, whoever this Queen of Wands is that they were connecting to, this person could be very vindictive and very petty. So things that they told this person in confidence, they may start exposing that or telling people about it. Yeah, being publicly exposed or embarrassed. There's some deep, dark secrets that are about to come out, and this is not going to bode well for this person. And again, they're going to feel very, 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 yeah, somebody's like either threatening them. They're like, maybe they're, they're threatening to expose them, threatening to like tell a lot of their like dark secrets. You need to pay me, like, because they're giving money. It's like, you need to pay me off. You need to pay me to keep my mouth shut. Like I want $5,000 a month to keep my mouth shut, or I'm exposing all the shit. Because it feels like a significant amount of money for the giving money to be coming out. And look at this. It's a ball of money, baby. That's a whole tennis ball or baseball. Actually, that's bigger than a baseball and tennis ball. That's big. Okay. Ball of money. They had like, this person really wants whatever this is to not get out. It might get out anyway. This person might take the money and be like, well, I said it anyway. What are you going to do? Yikes. Yikes. That's how that feels. Woo. Karma ain't playing with this one. Anything else for this person that Aquarius is in no contact with? I'm not going to take a bunch of these. Even though all of these really suck. They suck. But this is bad, back-to-back bad news. That's what I'm saying. It's like they get told they got to pay somebody, like they are forced to. They're getting told, their secrets are getting told. They're being publicly embarrassed. They're being threatened. They may be finding out that somebody that they were into is very, or that they thought that they had some type of chemistry with, is no longer like interested in them because of whatever this dark secrets are being exposed with stuff about. They may end up whoever they were like interested in may just be like, I'm good. Like I'm done. No thanks. And so that also may be happening. Oh, thank you. Chris, see, that's petty. That's so petty. You crazy. That's vindictive and petty. You crazy, bro. Like that's nuts. All right. For my people that have been here since the beginning, we are at our last sign. I love you guys so very much. I knew this was going to end up being 3 hours. I just knew. Okay. Pisces. So if you have Pisces sun or a Pisces Mercury, which I never hear about Pisces Mercuries. Where are y'all at? This may resonate for you. If you have Pisces anywhere in your chart and you feel like this resonates, then the message may be for you. Just do not take anything that doesn't belong to you or does not resonate with your stories or what you know of this other person's story. Okay? Oh, you came just in time then. Alban? Is that what that is? Alban? You came just in time. Look at you sliding in. Top of the ninth. Home running. Oh, thank you, Flora. I love that. Thank you guys so very much. Yeah, I'm going to timetable I'm going to do like some more time management and schedule in actually going live. I know I keep saying this. Guys, I work full time. I'm in school. I do business. I have a side business and I have a daughter who was just in volleyball and a teenager and has got a whole bunch of stuff. And then trying to have my own life with friends, family. Like, it's crazy. Okay. I just wear many hats. So I am going to, at least, if not once a week, once every 2 weeks, try to go live and do stuff like this. Just let me know in the comments what other kind of reads you want to see, like what other kind of topics you want me to talk about. I'm always open for new topics. You got me there, Chris, because it's petty, and sometimes I can be petty, or I can at least enjoy the reasoning behind the petty. I don't know if I'd actually be able to do it, but okay. All right. Pisces placements. Person they are in no contact with, Spirit. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Always partying. Rock roll. Always partying. So this person, they may have a drinking problem. They may go out or indulge a lot because they're like running away from stuff. They're maybe running away from like their responsibilities, their emotions. It's like they aren't growing up. They are not growing up. Always partying also gives me, they don't ever take anything seriously as well. Like nothing serious for them. Okay. Nothing's too serious. Nothing's like, What about predictions for 2025? I usually do those in December, for the predictions for 2025. So that will be coming. I usually do those towards the end of the year. And I'll do like a whole year's prediction for each sign. So that definitely will be coming. Or about who's talking to you. Listen, this might as well been a who's stalking you, because every single freaking sign has been being stalked or watched, or people are creeping, and I'm sick of this shit. All right. Anyway, just like Pisces, because they're looking you up, Pisces. Researching you, studying you, getting info. Somebody may be doing this to them too. Somebody may always be like looking up what they're doing, watching them, talking shit. This person's always got something to say. Or they're getting shit talked about them. There may be some rumors going on. People may not like see them fondly, or they may be talking shit about you. Creativity steals your ideas, copies you, duplicates, feeds off you. Maybe that's why they're looking you up. They may be trying to downplay your abilities, your gifts, things that you can do, your experience, something like that, trying to downplay you, and then also like taking notes and, taking what you do and trying to adapt it for themselves. I don't want to be stalked anymore either, Alan Hearts. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. All right. Spirit, come on. You give me a lot of the same cards. This is driving me crazy. How is everybody going through the same shit? Tell me about this. Fake flexing. They act like they're rich. They act like they have money. They may post a lot of pictures with expensive looking stuff. Honestly, it could be fake. It could have been stolen, boofed. They got it through like the dark web or, through, what do they call them? The people that like go and steal the stuff and then sell it. What do they call those people? There's a word for it. There's a word for this. Like in New York City, I don't know if any of y'all been in New York City. I don't actually even know where any of you guys are from. Drop it in the chat below where everybody's from. I want to know. But like a lot of people do this in New York City. A lot of like the on-street vendors and stuff like that. It is shady as fuck. So they could be doing that, or just acting like they go and get, especially like the money, the fake flexing with the money. It feels like they don't make this money or it's not their money. So they could be connected to somebody that's, that has a lot of money or, it could be like daddy's money or, somebody that they're married to's money. It's like not their money or they haven't earned it. Or they're pretending like they come up with certain ideas or they come up with, things on their own and they don't. All right, guys, I'm taking the last gulp. All right. Cause we're, last sign, last gulp. Southwest Michigan. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, the counterfeiters. I don't know if that's exactly what those are called either, though. A lot of it is counterfeit, but like that's not their names. There's something they call them something. I'll think of it eventually. Tipsy Tarot. All right. Grudge holder. Grudge holder. This person don't let nothing go. They really just don't let nothing go. I also just heard they could be burning the candle at both ends. I actually don't really know what that fully means. I think that means that they're like doing too much, right? Got too much going on. Scalpers. That's what their name is. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much, because that's exactly what they are. It's the scalpers. Yeah. So that's what this feels like. It feels like somebody could be like a scalper, or it's just like they don't, if they make the money, it's not in like a good way. There's like a lack of integrity, but it also just feels like they're showing off stuff that like, or acts fancy or acts bougie, and it's fake. It's like super fake. They may be holding a grudge against you because maybe it's not fake for you and they may hate you for it, which is sad. Yeah, this person's got a bad reputation. Ooh, dirty offer. Yeah, people know that this person is like not who they pretend to be, or like that they're like delusional and they're not who they say they are. People talk shit about this person behind their back. This feels like this a lot. All right. Yeah, like if this person goes out to the bar, they're the type of person that will like be like, shots on me. And they don't have the money to do that. Like truly and really. They really don't have the money for that. This person's waiting on something. They're waiting for their ships to come in. But it feels like they're waiting in vain because all that's happening is chaos and destruction. Dun, dun, dun. Things are falling apart right now. They're trying to move forward and they're trying to be positive and like wait for things to kind of work out, but things are not working out for them. Something's crumbling. They didn't build something on a solid foundation, so now it's coming down. Because the tides always turn, baby. Tides always turn. Listen. This is based off of their own choices. Oh, no. Because they're always partying, right? Because they may drink a lot. They may go out drinking a lot. And because they choose that, they like choose that lifestyle. It feels like they could get themselves out of that lifestyle, but they choose to be in that lifestyle, or it's a conscious choice. They may be addicted to alcohol, but they may be strong enough in the mind to be able to kind of pull themselves out, and they choose not to. Their luck is changing, but I don't think it's changing for the good thing, like in a good way. Okay. It feels like, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about like what you've put in, what kind of stuff that you've put out there is kind of what you'll get back. So if things have been like on the up and up for them, things might start coming crashing down because it's like time for that to happen for them. It's time for them to either like be exposed or be exposed for all this fake flexing and all this partying that they're doing. They're like blowing their money. Even if they did come into some money and they were like showing it off, it's like they're blowing it on alcohol and partying and on like stupid shit. Tell me about the karma for this person. Tell me about the karma for this person. Bad reputation. People are talking shit about them. Look at it. Gossiped about. They're being gossiped about. This person is not. Yeah. People are starting to see this person for who they really are. And they're just like, hey, do we really want to invite him? Or, we sure you want her to come to the party? Like, it's like one of those things. It's like, we all know what she's going to do. Like, we all know how she's going to act. So are you sure? That's what this feels like. Being left behind in connections and or work. They can't keep up. This fake facade stuff. People are like, yeah. They're just not. Kids, family don't see them the same. Their partying may be getting the best of them, and it's really causing a lot of chaos in their life, and it's really causing a lot of just like destruction. People don't want to hang out with them anymore. People don't want to do things with them. Their family, their friends, their kids, if they have any, they're just like, damn, like you're not headed in the direction you're supposed to be headed in. Reaping what they have sown all at once. Anything else? It feels a little dangerous because they're a drinker. So it's like using that as a coping mechanism, that can just like do a lot of damage to the body. It says unable to find happiness until they make amends with those they have wronged. And this is a grudge holder. So this is somebody that I don't know that they see where they've done wrong. It's like, no, you did this to make me react that way. So you're really the problem. And so they just don't ever, and that's why they're not going to find happiness, because they don't know how to apologize. Being publicly exposed or embarrassed, they're drinking out in public may embarrass themselves pretty bad in public. And maybe that's why their kids or family, friends, whoever and whatever, see them differently, because they end up doing something that maybe when they were sober, they not normally would have done. And they do something that's really going to change the way that people look at them. And people are not going to want to like hang out and work with this person anymore. Tarot destroyer. No contact read. What do they think of? What the hell? I don't know who that person is, but guess what's happening? You're being removed. Yeah, like, I don't know. How do I block this person? I'm going to put this user in timeout. It's weird. Huh. That was weird. Scammers. And like, I'm not even a big account. Go scam somebody else's account. Get the fuck off mine. Anyway. What are you saying? Guys, I need to know how to block this person. All right. I'm hiding this person. Bye. It doesn't let me click on their name and block. It only says I can hide the user on this channel. It doesn't say that I can like block them. So, yeah. I don't know that YouTube has like a block feature. I think you can only like hide the user. Interesting. Of course it's an AI picture. Okay. So, yeah, they're just being exposed for a lot of BS. This fake flexing, financial ruin. I'm telling you, there's something about their drinking that's really going to really cause for them to like not be able to move forward in a positive way. And either it leads to them losing their job, or they're just drinking so much that they're not able to save money and it's putting them in debt. They're just like making bad financial decisions. They'd rather go out and party than like stay home and save money. And people are just like, we're too old for this. Like, who wants to do this as we get older? Nobody, not even a single person. What the heck, Tarot Destroyer? Yeah, the AI is stalking you. I wrote that this person was to be hide user on this channel. Oh, weird. That's weird, Chris, that you just had someone pissed off at you enough. You think they would have done it to me? No. That's funny. All right. That's it, guys. I'm done. What the fuck? How are they bypassing this? All right, I'll figure it out after I get off here. All right, guys. I love you guys so very much. Thanks for the ones that kept rocking with me. I got 1717 up there. I love you guys. All right. Maybe those numbers mean something to somebody. I will see you guys again. Probably not next weekend because I'm going to be doing the November monthly reads, and we have a new moon in Scorpio happening on November 1st. So all of those videos are about to be out, but I'm recording all those videos and stuff like that, but I will be back in a couple of weeks doing some lives. I love you guys so very, very much, and I will see you soon. Bye.